Never in my life. We really are this now. We have arrived. We're here. I didn't know we were gonna get here. I didn't know. Been dumb a long time. Are you kidding me? All right. Try to make this one quick. I'm not sure how quick it's gonna be. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, hold on. We're gonna get started. Man, oh man. Oh, goodness gracious. Do I have a mouthful at the moment? Oh, I got a mouthful. I got to get set up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have arrived, people. We have arrived. We are in dumb town. I can't believe how stupid we are. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm so upset. I didn't have time to make coffee. I didn't even have time to make coffee. Oh my goodness. I said, hold on. I sat here and I don't know if y'all watched that Debbie video. I just watched Debbie's video. I'm so done. I am so done with the ignorant, stupid. I I do my best. I do. Honestly, like I try to laugh because things have gotten so damn stupid, ridiculous, dumulous. I can't even make up a word for it, people. Hold on. Let me get my comments. Like, what in the hell is wrong with people? Like, the only thing more psychotic and dumb than a school shooter is having school shooting drills. What in the hell is wrong with us? Like, this is insanity to me. Like, I watched the video and y'all can watch it. I'm just like, really? Like this is the best idea we could come up with for helping children is to have grown men walk around shoes blasting a gun off, blanks or not. I'm just, you know what? And my thing is, I don't watch the news, right? I don't watch the news, and I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm not a part of this society. I'm not. I divorced this society a long time ago. My friends sometimes will say, "Oh, well, you think you're not a part of this? You're not a part of us." I'm not. I'm not. Y'all bat hell crazy. I just sat there. I'm gonna have to play this because, and I was watching and paying attention what was going on. But when you stop and you see a grown man in police officer uniform or not, walking through a school, and you're a parent, you've been in a school, you're a child, and he's blasting a gun off in the school, and the kids are cowering, and the teachers are complicit with it. Get under the desk, let's hide, get in the closet. Like, sorry, I'm off. I'm just already. I'm upset. I'm a little upset. I can't believe that we are adults and we allowed. I'm gonna play this because this. You know what's scary to me though? What's scary to me is this is not new. I had no idea because I don't watch the news. But apparently they've been staging school shootings. The video I'm about to show you, this is ABC News. This is 2014. The video Debbie showed was 20. It was like recent. It was just now, post Florida. But they had active school guy, police, grown men that we pay taxes. We pay for the blanks, the guns, the bullets, the bombs, the uniform, every damn thing. And they're going to walk in our children's schools and blast off shots. And this is okay. Just, I'm going to play, we're going to watch the news, y'all. Let's watch the news. We got to watch the news. We have a problem in our education system, and it's nowhere near as bad as our adult system. Whatever the hell they're teaching in corporate America, whatever they're feeding y'all for lunch, whatever's in the water, just psychotic. Anybody who would get behind sending anybody into a school with children who don't even have frontal lobes yet, people, they're under 26. We know the conscious mind and the subconscious mind can't separate the violence in video games from real violence in TV. And you're going to sit back as a parent, as a teacher, a school administrator, a principal, and be okay with the idea that we're going to traumatize the subconscious of these children. We're gonna watch the news. I know. I'm shut up. I can't. I watched this, and it's gonna be quick. What in the hell is wrong with us? I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's just me. Let me play the news. This is the news, y'all. This was an ABC News clip.
By pretending there actually is one. These drills may help, but the drama can be intense, even if it's all an act. And it's not just the kids who say they're scared. Here's ABC's David Wright.
I'm gonna kill everybody! Nobody's getting out of here!
It's every parent's worst nightmare, an active shooter on campus, threatening to kill innocent kids. In this case, just a drill, but a terrifyingly realistic drill. And that's now an issue. How do you strike a balance between preparing kids and scaring the pants off them? It may be just a drill, but the trauma is real. Outside Tampa, Florida yesterday,
What's got me going right now? So the video Debbie showed, the shooter was walking in the hallway. The police officer was walking in the hallway. This guy, this moron, is walking in classrooms, busting off shots like he's in a hip hop video. What the F is wrong with us? What in the world? I can't believe that we as adults allow this to happen in our world. I didn't mean to do a second video today. I'm just flipping out. I can't. He's walking in the classroom and he's shooting, and people's babies are hiding and cowering. And this is good. This is going to help things. Flipping epigenetic warrior genes in children, making them more violent than video games could possibly ever do. More than watching the news and watching the moron politicians who okay this crap, who start the wars, bombing all over the world, starving everybody, killing and murdering all day long, getting behind the biggest rape gangs this world has ever seen, as if that doesn't cause enough damn problems with our children. You mean to tell me we're going to send somebody in their school to do this type of nonsense? And we're going to sit down and take, this is going to be okay? I'm going to tell you, the day my kids are going to be homeschooled is the day some freaking moron walks up in their school who my taxes pay for, starts shooting off a gun because he thinks this is going to help. This is going to help, making kids more violent, making them okay with police state tactics, making them okay with, oh, well, kids, you got to hide here and do this, duck and cover. This is normal. This is the world. You're supposed to hear gunshots. This is normal. This is not normal. This is psychotic. All right. This is the reason I left the Washington, D.C. area. And I said, the hell with y'all. This is crazy. Because it was the Wild, Wild West growing up there. They had guns everywhere. The first gun I saw, actually, that's not true. The first gun I saw was my grandmother. That's another story. First gun I saw was in Arkansas. And I'm going there. But the second gun I saw is one thing, see a gun in your family and it's not being fired and it's not for nefarious reasons. But the next gun I saw was in high school. Because somebody came up with a moronic, stupid idea that it was a good idea to take kids in the inner city in Southeast DC and send them out to the public schools because the suburban kids were going to help the kids from the city. And that's not what happened. What happened is we got a birth into the fact that there are some very violent people who run our government that destroyed the city of DC, destroyed the family, Kids were raising each other. They had to sell. I had a friend selling drugs to raise his 13-year-old little sister because his mother was on crack and his father wasn't around. This is what the politicians did. All right, I'm gonna finish the news. I feel like the damn cartoon. Hey, you guys! What's the name of that damn cartoon? I'm flipping out. This is not normal. What?
Parents and students say Jewett Middle School got it wrong. The school there held a drill without warning in which police officers showed up on campus, weapons drawn.
Our principal had announced that we were going to have a lockdown.
7th grader Lauren Marino and her siblings frantically texted their mom. Police came in with guns, and I'm kind of scared.
Police came in.
Someone was going to come in here and kill us.
Their mom was scared too.
Well, I'm panicking because I'm thinking that it's, you know, a legitimate shooter is coming.
Xavier Tate was scared too. His dad raced to the school, unaware it was only a drill.
My husband almost got a ticket coming over here yesterday.
Hell yeah.
He was doing 130.
The school has now apologized to the parents.
Nah, ain't no apologies. You need to fire all of them. Every last one of them. Fire them. You are a psychopath. If you can send men with guns into schools blasting off, you're a psychopath. The only worse psychopath than the parents that raise these unfortunate psychopath kids who come up with this in this unfortunate, ignorant society that caused them to do these things, that actually blame them and the gun and not the people who are behind it, are the psychopaths who come up with this and they pre-plan it like it's a good damn idea. This is ridiculous. Is it just me? Am I losing my mind? Like, I feel like I'm in Bizarro world. This is insanity. You know what? And I say we need to have the politicians' brain scan immediately, right now, because they're going to fight that, because they know they're psychopaths. They know they're diddling children, and they're hiding the priests that are diddling children and paying for the terrorists that are using human shields in Syria. It's going to take us a while. It's going to take us a minute before we get psychopaths in Washington and throughout government's brain scan. But we need to get the school brain scan. This is ridiculous. How could a principal be okay with this? And the parents didn't even know in this case. Half the time, they'll let us know when a fire drill is going to happen. They're going to have some sort of thing happen in the school. This is insanity to me. Pure insanity. I mean, my goodness. And it's not, and I'm not, don't put me in the, oh, he doesn't want guns in school. No, I'm not. No, oh, no, I'm not. I'm telling you, I love my school district. I love them to death. You know why? Because my silly son missed the bus today. Oh, silly boy. I had to drive to school today. But I feel good when I drive to school. You know why? Because I pull up and the police officer's car is in front of the school. That's why I feel okay. And that police officer that I know of, she ain't no psychopath. We had some disagreements in the past. Love you to death, but we had some disagreements. But the fact that she is there and she is trained, and I know she gives a damn about kids, and she got a gun, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But she doesn't blast a gun off. She doesn't walk around the hallways trying to scare her kids. She doesn't participate in this type of ignorance, and she's trained to work with children. I can't. I'm gonna hear the rest of it out. I'm shut up. I'm gonna hear the rest. This is why I'm saying, y'all, we can't do this 99% divide up and let the 1% run the world nonsense. This is insanity. And to be honest with you, I don't know anything about false flags. I'm not going to pretend that I do. What I do know is after something happens, whether it happened or it didn't, it was everything they said it wasn't. The media ran away with the truth and for landed entertainment land or not. I don't know anything about that. What I know is this is wrong. That's what I know. I know after this nonsense happens, they do more nonsense like this to try to cause more problems in our society. We don't need guns normalized with children. The sounds of them. The video games screw them up enough. This is insanity. But we play these tribal games, things like this happen, you jump on that side, they jump on that side, and both the idiots don't realize that this is why they do it. They do it so you'll divide up, so you have no say in what they're doing. You know, listening to her talk about the laws that they're writing now, they have nothing to do with guns. It's all about mental illness. It's about taking somebody who has that genetic tie, genetic relationship, may not be black skin, they may not be from Africa, but they have a genetic issue that causes mental illness in their family. And so they're going to take away their rights. We've been here before, people. This is not anything new. We've been to slavery town before. We've been with the massive institutions that take the mental illness in. We've done this before. Why in the hell do we got to go there again? Why? Somebody please tell me, why is this any good? Why do we have to go here again? Why can't we ever grow the hell up, mature, and stop with these corporations and Wall Street and big banks and whoever the hell it is that's always behind the government and all of these stupid ideas that come? I'm playing video. I get upset. I'm just like, man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's not just the kids watching the video. I was watching Debbie and I was paying attention. It don't make no sense, Debbie. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. I don't understand. Why I didn't answer your question? I was with her. But at the minute I started hearing that gun reporting in the hallways, walking in their kids, and you seeing the little boys hiding by the closet, that flipped my epigenetics. Why do you think I'm pissed off right now? Because y'all getting my warrior genes going right now. I'm getting... Fine, Sister Desiree do some yoga or something. This got me pissed off, man. Watch this. This is crazy.
And the local police chief now says officers won't use weapons in future drills, but the school will continue to hold unannounced lockdowns.
You missed the point.
The fact is,
it's not about the weapons.
Columbine 15 years ago, the U.S. has had more than 160 active shooter incidents. That's about one a month. And as we saw...
Okay, one a month, 106. So there's one shooter once in a month. How many kids get hit by cars every day? How many kids overdose on drugs every day? How many kids die of pharmaceutical drugs every day? Where are the drills for that? Huh? How many politicians screw a kid? Huh? Where are the drills for that? Where are they? How many kids get raped? Where are the drills for that? Right? Is it about numbers? Is it about saving lives? Or is it just about taking rights from people and getting kids walk down this avenue that it's normal and okay to have a massa on the plantation tell us all what to do? The massa got a whip and it's normal. The massa, hey, you don't listen to massa, you're going to get whipped. Like they just walk you into this psychological state of normalizing all of this. They missed the whole freaking point. It's not about having a gun in the school. It's about we are raising children. We're not raising monsters. Y'all remember that video, with the Al-Qaeda video, the ISIS Department of the CIA got the kids and they're teaching them how to be violent and the kids are staging a little shooting where they're shooting each other, executing. That's what this is. You're normalizing, you're doing the same training we give the soldiers in boot camp, normalizing violence, and you're doing that to children. This is not normal. This is why I'm saying I flip the hell out, because people don't listen to the neuroscientists enough. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Listen to the professionals. You don't want to create a society full of violent people because you're constantly training them that this is normal, right? And I don't want anyone to be confused. I say the word a lot, psychopath, but unfortunately, I listen to the professionals. I understand a psychopath. Most of us actually are. It's a spectrum. It's the psychopathy spectrum. Throughout your life, you go through times, the genes get flipped. It's a survival thing. You're protected. Mental illness, the brain does what it's supposed to do, and then it turns off. But when you do dumb, artificial things like this, you're invoking psychopathic, like, low fear, high aggression, low empathy, all the things that the professionals talk about. Why does it make sense to do this to children? Why? So it's not about, oh, we got to protect ourselves from the psychopaths. No, it's about you got dumb psychopaths that are violent and you got other psychopaths that are just normal people, never hurt a fly, very peaceful. And that's the vast majority. But the dumb ones seem to be the ones that write all the legislation that go for these type of projects. All right, I'm gonna finish the video. I'm gonna finish it. I didn't know we were this dumb, y'all. I'm losing my freaking mind. I didn't know. I don't watch the news. How was I supposed to know? This was being done since 2014. 2014 is, I'm looking at it right here, and it has 7 million views on YouTube, and that's not ABC alone. So 7 million people saw this. It should have been 7 million people saying, I'm done with you, Democrats and Republicans. Y'all are dumb as the day is long. We're finished with this. You're not gonna make our society more violent. Right? You're normalizing. How do you How do you justify blaming video games? And we've done it. And you think it's just one video, right? No. If you go out there, this is what I typed in. After I watched her video, I typed in school shooter drills on YouTube. And there were thousands of hits. ABC, NBC, CBS, all of it. They've been doing this all over the... All right, I'm going to finish the video. I'm just... My Trump hand. Give me my Trump hand. I just got to put my Trump hand up. Because this is ridiculous, man. I don't know what...
In Sandy Hook, even the youngest kids aren't safe. So in school districts across the country, lockdown drills are now as common as fire drills. Some go as far as covering students in fake blood.
In blood.
Recruiting volunteers to play dead in the hallways, all in an effort to make the drills more realistic.
Attention, this is a drill. We need to lock down.
A modern version of duck and cover.
Please go behind my desk.
The teacher locks the door, pulls down the shade. Everyone's told to keep quiet.
It's kind of scary, huh?
The kids huddle quietly under the teacher's desk.
Do you know why they do this drill?
I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't even watch it. I can't. I did the best I could. I'm sorry. I did the best I could. I'm a little emotional right now. I get a little excited, and I am. I'm upset because I'm looking at these kids, and these kids are roughly around the age of my son and his friends. And it's not a good time for me to be on this video thing. I'm sorry. I tried to do my best. I'll put it out there. I'll post a link. Y'all talk about it. Appreciate you hanging in there, joining in. But I'm a little upset right now, and I don't like to say things that I regret. And so I'm gonna have to just back down for a minute. I'm a parent. It's hard for a parent to do this. It's hard for a parent to look at a video like this and not. I understand. The only thing I'm gonna say is I completely understand why that father got in his car and he raced to the school. Can you imagine if you were at home and somebody called you and said there's a shooting happening at the school, I hear gunshots? What would you do? I tell you what I'd do. I'd grab my gun and I would head to school. I'm a little upset. I apologize. I am gonna have to turn this off now. I love y'all to death. I can't with America right now. I can't. We done lost our ever loving mind. I'm sorry, y'all. This is ridiculous.